What's going on, everybody? I kind of like that. Hey, I got a big one here, and boom. She's a little thick, but I still don't think I'm gonna have to double cut it. I think we're gonna cut that on 4 inches, and I think it's gonna come out just fine. So hey, we'll get to it. Got some big ones today. Got another 2 acres. This is a little over an acre. Got one that hasn't been cut in 2 weeks. Oh, it's going to be a beauty, man. And then we've got kind of a small one, but I did a video on it, I think Monday or Tuesday, I'm not sure. Hey, I hope you're all having a good day. It's beautiful out. Next week, like I said yesterday, next week we have got rain galore coming. So we may have one day that we're able to work. It's really going to be kind of a bummer, but you know what? After all these late days, I'll take a break. You know, whatever. Because I know in the summertime we're not going to get it. All right, let's go to work, guys. Alright guys, we got our work cut out for us on this one. It's been 2 weeks since I've been here. And it's not because it's a bi-weekly, it's because of the rain. And today's my Friday route, and I'm finally getting to my Friday yards. So I'm going to set you up, and we'll probably have to double cut this one. We'll see, but I'm pretty sure. So let's get to it. Okay guys, that one is done. Looks really nice. That was thick, tall. Customer super happy with it, and he told me not to cut, not double cut the backyard. So I mean, it looks okay, but obviously it could have, I thought it could have been double cut, but he said don't worry about it, he's just worried about the front. So hey, getting on to the one that I dread. Yeah, maybe you'll feel the same way I do, but yeah, let's go. Okay guys, I just got to my 2-acre property here, but I'm gonna show you something. And I just walked over to the lady and she begged me to cut this. This has not been cut yet this season. You can see how tall that is. I mean, here's my leg. It's up past my knee. I mean, it is absolutely unreal. You can't really tell, but once I start cutting, you'll see. This is probably going to be my biggest yard of the season, I would say. There's no doubt this is bad, but she really is in bad shape physically, and she just said, I went over and knocked on her door and I said, is anybody cutting at all? She said, no. My God, thank you so much. And so let's do the right thing. Let's go get this thing cut. I'll get some footage and I'll be back. Alright guys, this is an absolute mess. There's snakes all over up through here. Wow. I'm just gonna put you here and do what I can do. I'm just knocking it down for her this week. There's no cutting. It's just knocking this down. So, be right back. going to show you what I've got to trim, and I don't know if you'll be able to see the snakes. They were like scattering when I was cutting, but I've got to trim all this down here. Just nasty, man. This stuff is tall. So I shouldn't be making fun of tall grass because I finally got one. And this is the nastiest property I've ever done in 12 years. Alright guys, so I just walked over next door because that yard, you saw it, and I knocked on the door, and I know the lady, and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here, would you please mow the yard? So I went ahead and mowed it. She did give me a tip, but I'll tell you what, man, you never know when somebody needs the help, or if you see a yard like that, just go knock on the door. I mean, you could almost name your own price, but I'm gonna tell you, that was a job. That one took me close to 2 hours. So hey, is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This little FS111R got a workout and a half. And I am done for the day. Going home. It's almost 5 o'clock. I gotta cut my yard tomorrow, which I completely dread. What do you guys think about cutting your own grass? Look, I don't even want to touch it, man. So I don't know. And yeah, I got 2 mulch jobs tomorrow, and I gotta cut my yard. Guys, as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. I am out of here.